Hi Virgo, and welcome to your sneak peek. This is for the next 2 months of November and December. I will be back also in November to give you your monthly reading plus other readings. Make sure to look at Bianco Nera 1111 Tarot, where I do the new moon, the full moon, and transitions. And I did do a full moon in Aries recently, and it was a really good reading. I really loved it. And for those of you Virgos that have Cancer placements, check out my newest YouTube channel. It's called Cancer Hotline Tarot. All right. And also every day I do put a short up, meaning it's a 1 minute of a video. Actually, it's 60 seconds. It's not even a minute, but it's 16 seconds. And I'm able to show you the energy of the day, what you're going to go through. So again, thank you for all your love and support. Now, I have this bell and it belongs to my mom. It comes from her childhood. My mom's been praying from a very young age, with her mom as well, and her family and her siblings. So a lot of the I guess when she got her new bell not too long ago, she decided to give me this bell, and she told me to use this bell in my readings because all her blessings and her prayers are in it. Okay, so it's to give this to all of you. So let's take a deep breath in and let's ring the bell. One more time. Beautiful. Okay, so anywhere that you have Virgo in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements. That's also very important, especially if it does not resonate. Take what's yours in the reading and let the rest go. And feel free to swap the energies around if you feel that I'm not talking about you. Cuspers and, of course, cross watchers are welcome to the reading. So first and foremost, what I'm going to do, we're going to start with the month of November. I'm going to give you a card from Archangel Michael, a card from your higher self, and your affirmation. And then I will take out a theme card for the overall of the energy of the reading, and then we'll get into the reading. All right? So let's get started, Virgos. How you all doing? Okay, so Archangel Michael is coming to you and saying, believe and trust. Your prayer is, before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. It's about believing and trusting in yourself, or believing in the situation here. We'll have to see. Now we're going to take out a card from your higher self to see what is the message there. Number 27 you have here, and also the 27 equals a 9. This is about completions, and it says a wonderful surprise is coming, Virgo. Something entirely new awaits you. Ooh, I love this. Beautiful energy. Something that you're not seeing, Virgo. Now we're going to go into your affirmation of November to see what is your affirmation. If you want to write it down underneath the comments, the more of you write it down, the more you amplify this towards the collective for all Virgos. And if not, you could also jot it down in your notepad. And if you want to use that for yourself on your affirmations, you could use this as well. The Mother of Pearl. This is when I see this as the Mother of Pearl. Revealing radiance. Revealing radiance. It's beautiful. And it says, my light illuminates the world. My light illuminates the world. My light illuminates the world. And so it is. I really love this card as well for you. Okay, now we're going to look at the theme for the month of November. Okay. Let's look at the theme for the month of November for Virgo. November 2022. Let's look at the sneak peek. We got 2 cards that came out. Okay. I knew it. Okay. So you got the Hangman reversed. Okay. Coming into enlightenment. Something here is illuminating for you. There's been a sacrifice. You've been waiting for a long time. You probably were in a cocoon stage. You had to be where you had to be to gain the clarity that you needed. Okay. Because there's definitely a judgment that you had to do here. So some type of decision, because underneath you also got the Lovers. So it doesn't, Gemini energy, but it doesn't have to be just a lover or friend or whatever these connections, what this means for you. There's an important decision, and that this decision has been made with the judgment and surrendering to it, because you're enlightened. You're seeing the whole picture here in the situation. And this could also mean for some of you that some type of revelation is taking place in your life at this time. All right, so let's get started in the reading for the month of November. A lot of you will hear Sandy in the background. She's snoring, or I don't know what she's doing. Okay, but she's in the background. Okay, let's look at the situation. Okay, your Lover's card came out here. You see this? Okay, look at this. Yeah, so you got the 6 of Cups in your situation. Okay, this is about connections of the past. There's a beautiful healing experience here that's taking place, and moving on from heartache, or moving on from in the time where you had to release a lot here. Okay, and it's a very pleasurable time. Something also for me, the 6 also represents something coming into balance in terms of your relationships here, and what's crossing you. And it's a challenge, is the Lover's energy. So there is an important decision here that has to be made. Let's look at Virgo. You came into your own reading. In the root is, okay, maybe you're dealing with another Virgo. If not, it just means right now there's been a lot of healing that's been going on within you. You've been reflecting a lot. You've been taking time out. Of course, you're the Hermit. Your Hermit, I mean, I have Virgo in my chart too, so I know exactly what you're going, like when the Hermit shows up, it doesn't just mean that you're dealing with another Virgo. It just means that you're digging deeper into your, within yourself here, about the truth, about you're following your own path here. A lot of you are returning back to basics here in an energy, and you are withdrawing, of course, and taking time out to reflect, okay, while you're going through this journey. Okay, so let's look in the recent past till now. You got the Page of Cups. I also feel like there's a sense of an energy of healing the inner child here. There could also be a friendship or some type of person coming in here. This could be some type of creativity within yourself. There's a lot of possibilities, but there also is a sign here of some type of friendship that's here. There's a beautiful healing experience that's taking place here. But a lot of reflection is where you're at now. Let's look at what you've been focusing on here. There's a lot of cards that want to come out. Okay, so I got the Empress Energy and the Princess of Swords. Beautiful in energy. Okay, Empress, Venus, love, and fine. Okay, this is about love, finances, beauty, new opportunities, about creativity here. I also see music here for some of you. Some of you play music. There's like I feel like whatever perception you had about a situation here is changing. I feel that you're seeing things in a different light, especially when it comes to your past. It's also a sense of alignment that's coming in towards you. I feel like in a way that you're perceiving things and the way your ideas are coming through. There could be some type of communication when it comes to new opportunities knocking at your door as well. Okay, so now let's look at the immediate future. The King of Cups. It's about coming into balance here. Coming into balance is what I'm feeling a lot here in this energy. not giving where you need to give, and like not needing to give. The King of Cups is not like the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups gives too much. The King of Cups is more reserved, which is okay to be reserved. You know, you give to who you want to give this energy to, but it's also someone here that really values family, definitely here. And there's a sense of like, even in terms of work or situations here, there's a very diplomatic energy about the King of Cups. Now let's look at the outcome. Whatever that you've been putting a lot of energy into, Virgo, okay, where you've been perfecting something. Sometimes, deadlines are coming in, and just because you want to perfect something to the T in the situation here, some of you could be late sometimes for work, or not late, but like in your deadlines. But you do make it in time. Believe me, the Eight of Pentacles shows that there's something that you've been putting a lot of work and energy in perfecting something. And you tried it many times to, let's say with these other 7 pentacles here, where you had to overlook things and see if there was improvement that you had to do in a situation here. Some of you had to improve and improvise in that level, putting more effort, like giving more into the situation for it to return to you. And with the Six of Wands, there's victory here. It's also about your self-confidence and how you worked with it within yourself, like what you put towards yourself as well. Okay, there's confidence, there's success, there's victory here. Maybe you're going to be recognized. Some of you could be also famous here. I do see someone, I do see a musician here. I'm always picking up on a musician. And in the overall, you got the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Cups. I don't know why I keep saying Wands. Okay, let's see here. There's definitely some type of new energy that wants to filtrate through into your life. And I feel that I feel that you do feel this. Okay. This could be something creative. It could be passion with yourself, within yourself and outside of yourself. That's going to show up here. Something that you planted a seed a while back ago. And yeah, so the new energy is trying to filtrate through, right? Now, in the 5 of Cups and energy, what Spirit is saying here is that you're concentrating, okay, the meaning of this card actually is when you see this 3 cups, okay, a lot of you are concentrating on the cups that went wrong, on things that went wrong in your life. But this is not what's the meaning of the card. Yes, it is a card of releasing. What's the meaning of the card is that you have to look at the 2 cups behind you, not at the 3 cups that are there. You have to look at the 2 cups behind you, okay? And whatever this connection was for you, so that you could integrate and understand what took place in your life, all right? So now we will clarify the cards to see what else is taking place for you in the month of November. Okay. Let's look at the page, the 5 of Cups. I don't know what's going on here. It's not Mercury retrograde. No, actually Mercury was direct on the 2nd, but it's still in the shadow period, and we're going to be clear out of it on the 16th. So technically, yes, that's why I'm tongue-tied. All right, let's look at the 5 of Cups here. Why is the 5 of Cups here for Virgo? You got the Tower. You got the Hermit. Virgo comes out twice in the reading. And the Ace of Wands. Yeah, definitely there's change coming in. There's something that you accepted here. There's something that you surrendered to or accepted in this 5 of Cups and energy, or seen something because there's an integration. So the Tower is coming in to change something. While the 5 of Cups was here, you went within, which is normal. You went within, you withdrew, you dug deeper into within yourself, okay, in wanting to heal, whatever it is that you had to do. There's no right way or wrong way to doing this, okay? Looking into the past, there's a lot of wisdom here with the Hermit card, right? While you're going through these changes. And of course, okay, there's new energy trying to filtrate through. Okay, like I said, with the Ace of Wands and energy. So you have the Ace of Wands that's coming in here for you. New energy, something creative, could be passion towards another person. Whatever it is, I feel it's more that you're passionate about yourself more than anything. Now let's look at the 6 of Cups. in the situation. So these are special, there's connections here, childhood connections, could be inner child connection here, healing that inner child, healing the trauma, healing history here for a lot of your lineages, let's put it this way. So let's look at the Six of Cups in energy. You got the Knight of Swords. So there is definitely a message coming in here for you. Okay, definitely here. You got the Three of Cups. Definitely someone from your past is returning with the Page of Pentacles. You put a lot of work into yourself, okay? And it's starting to show, people are starting to see that at the same time. There could be a new financial opportunity knocking at your door if it comes about finances. It could be a loan or a job coming in or something that you really dreamed about. I feel that maybe in the past you were not able to perceive or see the situation. There could have been a lot of interferences in why you didn't get a job, why you didn't get the promotion, why you didn't get the loan, or this could be an apology that's coming in from someone from the past. And what I'm picking up is not all of you want someone from the past. I get it. This doesn't have to be just a love relationship. It could be some type of connection that you had. It was a soul connection, all right? It could have been a friendship. It could have been in your family, relationships, whatever it is here. There's going to be healing and moving on because there's a message coming in here for you. And I don't think that you're expecting this, okay? But there is an apology on the table for some of you out there. And what comes in with the Lover's card is that you have to make an important decision. So let's see what this important decision is all about for the month of November. You got the Five of Cups here again, showing up. Okay. Five of Cups. Sorry if I sighed. It's just because when I see the Five of Cups again, for me, it just signifies here is that some of you are really, not all of you, but there's someone out there that's only looking at the bad or at what happened in a situation. The Five of Cups is not representing you to look at the Three of Cups. It's wanting you to look at the Two of Cups that are standing behind you that you're not seeing. Okay, so there's definitely here a lot of still like purging going on. The Page of Wands. Okay, that's good. 2 pages. Yep, actually you have 3 pages on the ground. These are all new beginnings or beginnings of a situation here. And Justice. A lot of you are cuspers. Welcome, cuspers. Yes, we have to talk about cuspers because cuspers, let's say if you could be cuspers, Virgos that have Leo and Leo cuspers and Virgo, or Virgo Libra. And it's important because when you have to watch the sign, which sign do I go? I'm a cusper. You watch both signs. That's how you know what reading will resonate with you. But definitely something is coming into balance here for you. And there is going to be truth that is going to be spoken. There's fairness in this and honesty, okay? And karmic. This is something karmic that has to come. It's definitely a beautiful card to get when you get the Justice card, okay? And yeah, there is an important decision. But with the Page of Wands, there is something that's in divine timing that's coming in. And it's a sense of passion starting. It's about divine timing, seeing the signs, knowing the signs, okay? And and not blaming yourself for whatever situation that you felt that if you feel that you need to blame yourself, okay? In a situation I see here, there's a sense of excitement that's going to renew itself. So the sense of excitement, a sense of adventure that's going to take place. You're going to move from this Five of Cups with this Page of Wands into your Justice energy. So this is beautiful. Now let's look at the Hermit in the root. You got the Four of Cups. There's something you're contemplating here, or you're not wanting to see or rejecting here. Okay, though you have a lot of knowledge, it could be that you're bored, you want something new to come in or something like that. You got the Five of Wands and you got the Nine of Cups. There's definitely here a wish fulfillment that you desire. But at the same time, you have conflict around a situation. This could be conflict within what your journey is, right? You're challenging yourself to go to the next level. You don't want the same thing over and over and over again. If this is some type of pattern, not wanting to see something. This is something that you don't want to see. There's something that you truly desire, but you're challenging yourself. The Five of Wands could be that there is challenge around you, but it also means at the same time, you're challenging yourself to go to the next level. Now let's look at the Empress Energy and the Page of Swords here. You got the moon. Okay. The Four of Wands. There's something here that you're not seeing. Maybe some of you are. Maybe some of you aren't. We'll see. So you got the moon, Neptune, and Pisces. Could also be a Cancer energy here. And Temperance. There's a beautiful healing that's going to take place here. It's about also not being from one extreme to the other, right? Because the Temperance is almost like the balance card with the Libra energy. It's like one extreme to the other, right? It's about finding balance. It's about moderation. It's about communication. It's about having patience as well, okay? And there is going to be like, I feel there's going to be a lot of stability in a home or in a business here or in a situation. I see a lot of celebration and less interference. But with the moon energy, a lot of you are not seeing this. And it's important with the Neptune and Pisces, because Neptune, what it's going to do is, what it does here is that there's something here that is not as it seems. Okay, so some of you could be perceiving it something different. You could be assuming it's something different. And so what does the Neptune energy does? Well, what it does actually is that it puts you in a state of that there's illusions and deception, uncertainty, confusion, and fear. It wants to make you attached to the fear. And so there's lack of clarity here in the situation. But it will come through because you are in alignment here. It does show me that, okay? And you're going to get into what you truly want, which is stability and opportunities here, you know, because this could be also with a mother figure and energy. But what it signifies, the moon and Neptune, is that you have to pass the veil. You have to dig deeper. That's why you're in the hermit stage, because you have to dig deeper, and you're taking your time to do that. Okay, you're taking your time to delve deeper in your psych energy. Okay, and I see also like an illumination, something like a revelation coming towards you. You need to push through the veil. Okay, very important. Now let's look at the King of Cups in the immediate future. Why is the King of Cups there? Again, you got the Page of Swords, the High Priestess, the Three of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely here, there's a lot of an energy, because there is healing taking place. And yes, you did go through, it shows I don't know what's wrong. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm tongue-tied. Sorry about that. Okay, so there's an energy here where a lot of you, there's a lot of healing that's coming into play, okay? Because there's a sense, again, for me, the month of November for you, Virgo, it's about balance. Whether it's in work, love, relationships, colleagues, or within yourself. It's about trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. And I do feel with the Page of Swords, with the High Priestess, it's an energy where there's an illumination that's going to take place. Something will be revealed to you while you went through this energy of releasing here. And whatever you've been putting out there, whether it's love or light to others, or charities, or just like putting your good wholesome self to others out there, something is definitely coming into balance, and you're going to be receiving something. So there's some type of receiving that's taking place, all right? With the Six of Pentacles. Now we're going to look at the Eight of Pentacles with the Six of Wands, which talks about success and victory here. And whatever it is that you've been putting so much work, you will be recognized for that. Trust me. So let's look at the Eight of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. You got the Hierophant. A lot of you have been learning. You've been using your knowledge here in the Hierophant. For some of you, this can be a marriage as well. Something is coming into balance. But this is also about you, you know, being a student, coming into a mastery here. The Chariot, Cancerian energy here. It's also about the North Node in Taurus right now that we're in. So this is your path. It's about taking the higher road. It's about higher understanding, higher knowing, acknowledging here. It's about knowledgeable things like what you have perceived, what you have worked on. Whatever it is, there's some type of structure here that you're doing here, and you're taking your power back, you know, and you're trusting into the universe. You're trusting in yourself, and you're going to move forward. There is also going to be some type of what's the word? Traveling here. I also see traveling. And the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? With the Sun. You're going to get a revelation, a huge revelation here. A lot of you have been working silently. There's withhold information, something that's not being told to you. Well, I know a lot of you are great to follow your intuition, Virgo, but this month of November, something is amplifying for you when it comes to your psych energy. And something will be revealed to you, okay? Definitely, there's success here, okay? The Chariot energy, you moving forward, okay? And leaving something behind. The sun is coming in to shine for you. So definitely there's positive news here. It's about positivity, feeling like a child again, feeling wonder-like again. But definitely the sun is shining on you, all right? And underneath, look at this. Underneath the deck, you got the Six of Wands. Victory is coming in. This is about you working on your self-confidence as well. You made it, okay? You made it. You had to go through a lot of challenges, okay? You had to go through a lot of things here, but definitely here you're planning ahead, but this comes in as success that's coming in for you. And you also got the Empress energy and the Strength card. Okay, so definitely here you have the courage, you have the strength, and it's about standing up for yourself, but not only standing up for yourself, it's truly believing in your value and who you are. There is abundance around you, and it's coming in for you. All right. I hope you enjoyed your November reading. Now we're going to go into your December reading right away. I'm just going to take the cards. It's going to take 2 seconds here. I'm just going to put them aside, and then we'll see what else comes up here. Virgo. Okay. Now let's do the month of December. I'm going to take out the bell again. Take a sip of coffee. Cheers. Okay. The bell is so clear. Perfect. So let's see for the month of December what Archangel Michael wants to tell you. It says, Archangel Michael is saying, honor and trust your feelings. Okay, thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. Honor and trust your feelings. And the last one you got was believe and trust, right? Now we're going to look into the higher self to see what the higher self wants to tell you in the month of December of 2022. You got number 17, which equals to an 8. 8 is about abundance. And it says here, flames of desire. It says, let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. Let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. So it's about shining your light, but also the flames of your desire. That's, see, it's like, it's alchemy, you know, in a sense, you're creating this. That's beautiful. And now let's look at your affirmation for the month of December of 2022. This is almost like the Six of Swords and energy, where you're going through a transition. Some of you could also be relocating or moving, but saying here, being in the flow. So Virgo, in the month of December, it's about you being in the flow. And it says, I am the flow of the universe. I am in the flow of the universe. I am in the flow of the universe. I am in the flow of the universe. That means that synchronicities are coming towards you and everything is in the flow. Now we're going to look at what is your theme for the month of December. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups represents many things in spirituality, but also in other aspects. Okay, the Ace of Cups talks about how you love yourself, Virgo, how you healed yourself, in any way. It's healing is always there. It's how you release those repressed emotions on your spiritual path. It's a sense of your heart opening, and it's about you being vulnerable again. There's a sense of that, right? And feeling overwhelmed, of course, but it's peaceful. It's not like, oh, it's negative. For others of you, it could be also, there's a lot of celebrations around you. There could be announcements of birth, or engagement, or events that are taking place, or marriage here, okay? And then there's also the sense of, it could be that there is true love here for you. As much as you love yourself, there's someone that's coming in that same caliber. And for me, the Ace of Cups represents abundance in any shape, way, or form. Also in how you're feeling, your health. The Ace of Cups is all about new beginnings in that way. So now we're going to start your reading for the month of December. Okay, so let's take a look at, situation. You got the Six of Swords. Okay, let's look at your challenge. What's crossing this? The Knight of Cups. I hear something like putting yourself out there. Someone has to put themselves out there. Okay, and that's the challenge. Okay, let's look at the root. The Lovers. Let's look at the recent past till now. The Tower. Let's look at what you're focused on. Page of Swords. Your creativity is coming into flow here. You're in alignment as well. Some type of revelation is going to take place. The clouds are dissipating here. Definitely some type of communication is coming in for sure, 100%. Okay, let's look at in the immediate future. That card fell. Let's see. The Ten of Wands reversed. Beautiful. Yeah, just shows that you went through a lot, Virgo. Okay, went through a lot. Let's look at the outcome. The Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new financial opportunity coming in for you, for some of you, or something, a gift that's coming in from Spirit, Universe, something that's stable here. And in the overall, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Yep, abundance, wealth, legacy. The fruit of life is coming in for you. Beautiful in energy. Beautiful. It's like from one generation to the next year, I could also feel. Now, I explained you the cards already, so we're going to go right ahead and clarify. Okay. All right. This is for the month of December of 2022. So let's look at this Ten of Pentacles in the overall. Five of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. The Eight of Cups reversed. There was someone here in a situation where you had maybe a disagreement or conflict in a situation here. When the cards are reversed, it does not mean at all that it's negative, okay? Or that, because that's a myth. The cards reversed just show, I could also put them upright, but then it's not going to give me the same energy. But it just shows what the person or situation went through. Whatever this was, that there was someone here that was not in balance here, or was moody, or they were not incomplete in the situation, because there was a tower that took place here. I do see someone here returning. I do see someone here returning. Okay, now this will be for some of you out there. I also see that if this was just you alone in a situation, that you left a situation or let go of an energy here, or of work, or whatever this means, you're returning to your one self here, is what I'm picking up very strong. So I'm going to take an extra card here, okay, for just an extra card for the Five of Wands reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed with the Eight of Cups. One more card. This card, no. Okay. Cards are tricky tonight. Okay. The Two of Wands. Justice is coming in. Yep. Something is coming into clarity. Something is coming into balance. Maybe at one time or another, for some of you, I feel that it was like exactly, it's just what I feel is it was from one extreme to the other. You know, it was always one extreme to the other. It was hard to get balance here. Something is definitely coming into balance here. The truth is going to be here. It's karmic energy as well. I see someone returning for some of you. There will be like 2% of you. Okay, there's someone returning, or you are returning to balance. You are returning to balance here. And also what I'm also seeing here is that you are planning ahead. You're making decisions. You're planning. You're not taking action. It's just a time of planning. And it's coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. So it's very positive in energy. So we'll put justice here for you. Now, let's look at the Six of Swords, okay, in the situation. Why is the Six of Swords here? You got the Emperor, Aries. Maybe you had difficulties with an Aries here. I see that you're going to going with the flow. See, being in the flow. Six of Swords and energy. You're going to be going to better times here. For others of you, this could just mean a commitment towards a job, yourself, and the person that you're with. Whatever this is, it could also be relocation or moving on the physical for maybe a few of you out there. But it's about taking action here now. It's about taking action, because you did it to a Wands energy where you were planning. You planned here. You know, you made decisions and everything, planning your future carefully here, or your next step. And this talks about where there's structure, where there's stability, where there's everything is going to be brand new. Everything, new beginnings are taking place here. Okay, and it's definitely a card of action with the Emperor. We got the Six of Swords, the Emperor, the Ace of Wands is showing up. This is about new energy coming through. This could be, you know, for those of you that have a business or whatever that your projects are, there is a message that's going to come in here for you that's going to change everything. There's some type of revelation, truth that is coming in here. Something is definitely coming into balance karmically. If it's a project you've been working on, or whatever you've been doing here, with the Ace of Wands, it's whatever the seed you planted. There's passion here. There's a lot of passion. Yeah, there's a lot of potential and growth in a situation, and there is going to be someone coming in with a message. There is a message coming in. There's an offer, definitely, because that's what the Nine of Cups, as your challenge, okay, in this is that there is an offer, an event, or an invitation here that's coming in, and really, it's up to you to, we'll see what the Nine of Cups is representing, because there is an important decision that you have to make here. Whatever this means for you, even if it's a person that's coming in here for you. You got the Three of Wands reversed, Temperance, the Page of Wands, and Temperance. A lot of you are not going to see this coming. Why? It's part of your manifestation. Your manifestation is showing up here, okay? And it's in divine timing. There is something spiritual about this. There's a very beautiful energy of a spiritual energy or a connection here for some of you out there. But it's, again, something is coming into balance for you. Something that was off balance for a very long time. You're not going to see this come through because there's going to be a sense of excitement that's going to take place. And it's about, communication. It's about, there's also a healing energy that's going to take place here for you. Definitely. And communication is the key here, okay? So remember, communication is the key. And like I said, something is coming into balance. So November, December is balance. It's just that you have to make an important decision. So let's look at this Lovers, Gemini energy. You got the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Someone is thinking logically, and the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Okay, let's look at the Five of Pentacles here. Why is the Five? Someone here feels left out. Okay. Definitely here, there's someone here that's keeping quiet, right? There could be someone's withholding information. It doesn't have to be that it's negative. It doesn't have to be negative. Maybe in the past, someone here, I feel that for some of you, you're not seeing a situation for what it really is. I don't know, but this is what I'm picking up. Someone here is thinking logically about something, okay? They're very honest and fair. A lot of logic here and energy, feeling left out, feeling ghosted, feeling abandoned, feeling that they can't have what others have. Acceptance had to take place here. There was something here that is in the root or in the situation of the past year. Something was not in divine timing, or it was not, there could be there was a delay here, okay? Because there was something that was not in balance here, or you weren't receiving. This could also be about you receiving money. But there's no more confusion about it anymore, okay? Because I do see a sense here that someone has really been quiet about a situation, not wanting to let someone know here. I'm going to take an extra card for the Seven of Swords, one more card. Doesn't hurt, right, Virgo? One more card. You know me, I like to go deep into the reading. So what's the Seven of Swords? What is this for? Yeah. The Seven of Swords signifies that there was some type of changes that took place, and a lot of you have been keeping quiet about it. So the Seven of Swords can mean also someone around you that is, you're probably thinking the worst of the situation, or thinking the worst that this person despises you, or if this has to do with a person here. But I feel that someone here had to go through a lot of challenges here. Rejection, challenges, accepting that, and with the King of Cups and energy, someone here is definitely coming into balance. There's some type of balance between the divine feminine and divine masculine too. That could be part of the reading as well. Let's look at the page. I'm not going to look at the Tower in the recent past because it's the past. I want to concentrate on the moment now because most of the cards they always show me is something of the past too. So let's look at the Page of Swords in what you are focusing on here. The Two of Swords reversed. Yeah, you're not in your head about a situation anymore. You're in alignment here. You're going to have, there's some type of revelation that's going to come through here. Moment like, oh my God, like, oh yeah, like something that's going to reveal itself here. It could be also communication. Some of you are not expecting the world. You're graduating to the next level. Beautiful. Okay, this card wanted to come out, but it went back in. Okay, this card went. So the card that wanted to come out, that went back into the deck was the Queen of Wands reversed, but she didn't come out, so I'm not putting her out. And the card that came through was the Six of Swords. So there's a transition you're going through here, okay? And the World card. So yes, it's been very challenging in the past, but you're going through from a bad place to and I also feel someone returning, you know, because let's say you went through evolvement, you've been healing, you've been evolving, right? So you're not the same person you were 6 months ago. You're not the person that you were a month ago or a year ago. Whatever the case is, for a small percentage of you, there's someone that's returning. And and it could be just there could be like there's something here karmically that's ending here, but definitely it's an important completion that you're doing it. So you are going to the next level and you're graduating, and there's success here. So there's definitely here, there's closure in the situation. But I do feel that there's someone returning with communication here for you. Someone of your past here. For others of you, it's just a transition, or it could also mean on the physical, you're relocating or moving. Now let's look at the immediate future. You've got the Ten of Wands reversed here. So let's look into that. Oops, that card is the Nine of Cups. The Knight of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, definitely in alignment here with your psych energy. Even though Virgo, you're very good with your intuition, it doesn't mean that your intuition can go to the next level of intuition, like, going to the next level and evolving here. I see clarity. I see a breakthrough here, revelations taking place, or something that is going to, some type of action that you're going to have to do. This is towards a wish fulfillment, and it's going to be revealed to you with the Ace of Swords. So there's definitely a breakthrough here. And let's look at the Ace of Pentacles in the outcome. Yeah, definitely something in divine timing here. Yeah, Saturn actually is also, there's some type of freedom for you from Saturn as well. Yeah, and your manifestations are coming in. Yeah, there's definitely that. Definitely that. You're challenging yourself to know more about spirituality, or your path that you're taking, whatever it is. So something is definitely coming in divine timing. There's a sense of excitement, and you are feeling it. It's approaching you. You are feeling it. So let's look at the Ace of Pentacles here. Sorry, because I thank you, Spirit. I love him. I love what I do, because it's so beautiful when you get two cards the same. Like, come on, like, of all these cards, this card had to come out. Yes, definitely here. There's a double whammy in energy. Number 11. Some of you have spiritual path 11 here too. There's definitely opportunity, stability. If this has to be with one, if you're alone, this is about you. But if there's another person involved, there's stability on both ends, and there's balance on both ends here. Okay, yeah, definitely. There's a gift or money coming in, or new financial opportunity. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. Saturn. So we could be dealing with a Capricorn. But I believe this is Saturn that's coming in to help you. And the Four of Wands. Definitely Saturn. Some of you, Virgo, you have your Saturn is in Virgo. Whatever it is here that's coming in, it's about stability. There's changes that are going to take place, definitely, but it's a positive note here. Some of you may be thinking that's going to be the same thing all over again. Oh, please let me out. But I don't see it that way. What I see here and what I feel deeply with the Four of Wands is that this is about stability, some type of proposal. Could be any shape, way, or form. It doesn't have to be just about marriage or being with someone. It could be any type of proposal here. But it's about happy events taking place in the home, joy, celebration, and less interference. Okay, number 1111 is here. I'm just going to take an extra card for the Devil card. The Ten of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. Yes, there could be forgiveness on the table. The Ace of Cups is here, right? When you're in the Ace of Cups, you are in the forgiveness energy. And a decision underneath the cards, a decision will be rendered. There could be a separation here for some of you out there. If this is about someone that you're in separation here with. I feel there will be a union here for some of you out there. But definitely the Ten of Cups is showing up. It's about returning back to happiness. It's about being content and being happy in your environment, in your family, with your children, in your community. It could be anything. It's about a sense of feeling grateful. Okay, less interference, stability. 2 Ace of Pentacles coming in. There could be a proposal here. You know, definitely someone coming in to apologize. A beginning of a start of something, okay, that's taking place. Could be a loan. For some of you, might be buying a house here. For others of you, someone's coming in to help. There's someone here that's coming in to help. Definitely, there is, like I said, a job or some type of opportunity that's coming in, but it's going to bring you the happiness. It's going to bring you the stability that you want. I believe that this has to do with Saturn. For some of you, maybe minuscule of you, it could be that you're dealing with a Capricorn, or you have Capricorn in your chart. But whatever it is, it's beautiful energy. You did get the 10 of Cups. So Virgo, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Know that I have your back, and I love you all. And remember, together we are one. Together we are light, and together we are love. Please take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.